The French won an overwhelming victory at the Battle of Pontvalin. It was the first time the English had been utterly defeated during the war. But the triumph was short-lived. As England spent the next 60 years amassing French territory through alliances and victories at great battles such as Agincourt. It seemed that nothing could stop England. Who then could have foreseen that a teenaged girl was about to change the course of history? In 1429, France was in dire straits. Nowhere was it more evident than the besieged city of Orléans. The city was completely surrounded by English-held forts. But just a few days' ride away, here in Chinon, there was potential help. The French royal prince, the Dauphin Charles, was holed up in his fortress and under pressure to ride out to save Orléans. As Charles hesitated, a young peasant girl arrived at his court. Her name was Jeanne d'Arc. She claimed to have received saintly visions, giving her a divine task to help Charles become king and drive the English out of France forever. Charles was skeptical, but was soon convinced of her divinity. And he charged this 17-year-old with the near impossible mission to liberate Orléans. To Jeanne, this was the first step in realizing her God-given destiny. In April 1429, she rode out from Chinon at the head of her army to confront the hated enemy of France. Surrounded by English strongholds, and with its last line of defense under attack, the city of Orléans grew ever more desperate. In France's darkest hour, 17-year-old Jeanne d'Arc arrived with the king's army to liberate a city and prevent the fall of a nation.
Allons, ça trestos. Marchiez arrière, moi trestos.
Je veux vos obéir. Besoin d'y faire. Oyez les ordonnances.
The English had captured the vital fortification, known as Les Tourelles, on the south bank of the Loire. Orléans would live or die on its access to supplies. Recapturing Les Tourelles would be key to saving the city.
Si, comme volets.
Oyez les commandements. Amantri, avant.
Advertance de le monde. Oyez les ordonnances. Besoin de nos attentes, manance.
faut-il donc besoigner? Besoigne à faire? Vais à la mine.
Ennemis par-ci!
Pex, vais ici, les commandements.
Va jetzt moins besoin.
Advertance, tout le monde.
Un besoin. Je bosse à mes mériens.
Ah,
Un
vestir de
besoin.
moi?
Toast de gars, Lauretz.
Un besoin. Hostia, Loretz. Que faut-il donc besoigner? Giovanni Bastir.
Longtemps pas de cils demeurer.
Bonne besoigne est je fait.
Va jetzt moins besoin.
Manouer assouvi. Belle œuvre.
Soyez allant de ce sens plus attendre.
Die Maschine!
Having suffered under the English siege for months, Orléans had sent for crucial supplies, but English patrols threatened their arrival at the city. If Orléans hoped to receive the supplies, the French would have to clear the road of English raiders.
Mon arc est prêt.
Oh, me fa au trail.
De vers où faut-il archer?
Approaching the city, English raiders took up position on the road. The French needed to eliminate the enemy detachment if they hoped to receive the supplies.
Lancière en place.
Besoigne est je fait.
Les coréos sous cette selle. Coréos, transport visage. Diligement si besoin. Les coréos attendent l'espace de masse.
The French eliminated the English raiders, granting the supply convoys safe passage into the city. Each time supplies approached Orléans, English raiders would return to guard the road, hoping to plunder the French goods. The supply convoy arrived in the city, providing the French army with much-needed gold.
Ma lance preste.
Je fais vos commandements.
Que faut-il donc besoigner?
En besogne. Bien, bien. Bayeux.
C'est glorieux, besoin!
Les Gouréours sous cette scène. Les Gouréours atteignent les mains de match. De match devant corridor.
Reste tout, reste
Gouréours reste fort fidèle.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Commandement incontinent. Compagnon.
Bonne besogne expect.
Besoigne nos attentes, menaces! Lors devant nos solaires!
Oracle, Lion, Oracle, si sur Lion, voyez!
Soyez express. Vinci les services.
The northern fort fell to the French, reducing the enemy presence at Orléans.
Compagnon, marchette derrière. Présence, bien ordonnée. Compagnon, marchette derrière. Gouréours reste fort fidèle. Je fais votre commandement.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
De verse devant ce rival. Les Gouréours s'effacent comme toi. Les Gouréours atteignent les mains de match.
Bayeux moins besogne.
Gouréours reste fort fidèle.
Jeanne d'Arc's army burned the northwest English fort, relieving pressure on Orléans.
Où est mon Versailles?
J'y besoin.
Jeunesse plénière, oui, Esther. Heil, Mestier des Mouets.
Je vais à Paris.
Compagnon, voyez bien.
Les coréos attendent l'espace de masse.
Équateur! Siège des statues!
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans, with more gold to bolster the army.
Preste portrait.
Commandement in continent, compagnon.
With the western fort destroyed, the French could safely cross the Loire River by this route. The army.
Perfect, à l'arsenal. Les coréos sont vencés.
the French army torched the eastern English fort, securing a crossing to the south bank of the Loire River. Jeanne d'Arc and her army had eliminated all the English forts on the north side of the Loire River, giving the French respite from the frequent attacks on the city. The last obstacle to Les Tourelles fell to ruin. Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Si besoin. Perfect. À l'arçonne. Allant de ce sens plus attendre. Allant de ce sens plus attendre. Amoncri, avant.
Attendet les commandements. Si comme vos voldrez.
Bex, compagnon, marchette derrière. Présence, bien ordonnée. Amoncri, avant. Si fait que sera. Compagnon, marchette derrière.
Je strike le son de l'ennemi.
Incontinent, compagnon.
Les Tourelles was the linchpin in the English siege of Orléans, blocking the main supply route to the city. If Jeanne d'Arc could capture it, Orléans would finally be liberated. trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Les coréos sont décès.
The king's army drove the hated enemy of France from Les Tourelles. With the main road to the city back in French hands, the English abandoned their long siege of Orléans. Celebrating a momentous victory at the head of the French army, Jeanne d'Arc would forever be remembered as the Maid of Orléans.